Hello everyone, Carnasa here, and welcome back to the Kingdom of Beck, and we are on episode 27, and well, we've taken a little bit of a journey back in time. The time-space continuum has been disrupted in this episode because we had to reload that save from last episode because, well, basically I screwed up. I did a bad, I kind of did not realize how Empire works, and I've actually gone in and had a little bit of a look, and it would appear that we can't actually send people to go and rescue our colonies outside of our own, which is a little bit of a shame. And something else that I discovered, and I'm going to do it now, if I go into my colonies, Dice's Brook, I can delete the settlement. Are you sure? Yes, go away. There we go. Dice's Brook has been removed. Finally, that thing has been a plague upon this nation for a very long time. We are going to be setting up Empire properly again in the future, but for now, we're not going to bother with it because we quite frankly do not have the means to actually sustain that colony. We kept getting attacked, and yeah, it wasn't very good for all parties involved, so we're going to wait until we've got a bit more silver, and then we are going to really try and expand our mighty nation. The Kingdom of Beck once again will rise from the desert sands, and it'll be glorious, it'll be beautiful. So, Agent and Army are currently on their way back. They should be here relatively soon. However, they did run out of food. I sent them off with no food, so they are going to be starving, so by the time they get back, they are probably going to have a very hearty meal. Luckily, overnight, we have started actually producing some more food, and it would appear that, well, yeah, growing some more crops has been very beneficial, because, well, for the last few episodes, we have really been struggling with food production, and hopefully now that I got those growing zones set up last episode, we should kind of overcome that problem, and we will be right back on course and not have to worry about running out of food in episode 27 of a Rimworld series. Oh, hello. Ah, there we go. Agent and Army are back. So boys, go get some food. Get some food in you. Feed yourselves up and get back to work, and I'm sure we will have plenty of jobs for you to do in the morning. Well, once again, we're going to have to interrupt the night because something has caused all of the iguanas to go mad. I'm really glad that it was the iguanas that have gone mad and not the iguanodons, because then we would be in a whole lot of trouble. Some sort of psychic wave has swept over the landscape. Your colonists are okay, but yes, many of the iguanas have been driven mad. Now, where are the iguanas? Let's have a look. Are they over here? Well, it looked like they were over here. Where? There. Oh, wow, that's really difficult to see in the middle of the night. It's not very bright out. Okay, let's go into wildlife and see how many iguanas there are. There's only 3. So, all in all, that's not actually terrible. And I'm going to assume by zooming out, it's going to be that red speck there, that red speck there, and obviously this one down here. So, Case, we can't put you on the case, because you do not have a weapon. That's a little bit annoying, so we're going to send you off into the factory. Wilson, with your MRG pistol, you are going to shoot the living hell out of this one over here, please. Why can't I move you? Oh, maybe I can move him, but I just can't see because it's very dark. There we go, he is firing, and 1 iguana down, 2 remaining. There are 2 iguanas left to slaughter. Where is that? Yep, we'll send Wilson up after this one. And you know what? We'll get Agent, the ever loyal bodyguard. We will send you down after this one approaching from the south, and then hopefully the iguana threat of episode 27 will be dealt with very quickly. Wilson on his way to take on this iguana. There he goes, firing away at it with his MRG pistol, which is very loud and very inaccurate, it would appear, but he has dealt with that. Agent, where is this last one? Oh, there we go. He killed that without me even looking at it. Perfect. Now we can undraft them and we can get back on fast forwarding through this night and into the morning. Well, day has broken and we have a whole lot of construction to be getting on with today. That Great Wall, the perimeter wall of the township that we have got going on, that needs to be built. It's going to be very expensive. Very, very, very expensive indeed. I mean, how many are there? Let's see if we can actually figure out. Well, we've got 200 up to that point, and then it won't let me actually see. So yes, that's going to be rather expensive. That's what, at least 1,000 slate blocks, and that looked like it was only half of it. And well, in order to get that done, I think we need to go into the work tab and rearrange some priorities because, oh, well, in between episodes, I assigned everyone to basically haul everything because, well, we needed stuff to get hauled into here so we could actually craft it up into blocks. However, now that we have Agent and Army back, and it looks like a lot of this has been done already, what I think we need to do, we need someone to grow. Because look, we've got an entire field of potatoes there just being left alone. So Agent, I think your main job will be to grow and plant cut. Well, that appears to be what he's doing anyway. Yet I don't see much planting going on here, Agent the Agent. What is going on? Where are you? Are you asleep? I mean, I did set him up to fight last episode. Oh, has he? Oh, he's stoned on smoke leaf. Of course he is. So he's going to be moving very slowly indeed. But at least we're getting some tomatoes in. That's nice. That's a little bit of extra food to go in the kitchen because, well, I suppose the food issue isn't all that bad at the moment. We've got 24 veggie mush as well as a load of grilled steaks. But these are, it's really annoying. These should be put all into one pile, one stack. Let's get Wilson in and make him, actually, no, let's not do, let's not grab Wilson to do that. Beck, you can, no, you can't because you are incapable of hauling. Oh, you are, I was about to say she was useless. Of course she's not useless. She is Queen Beck. How could we say such terrible things about her? No, she is, well, she's cooking, which I suppose that'll do for now. We do need to really consider getting some research done again, though. And, oh, that iguanodon has just eaten some of this corn. Come on, Agent, can we prioritize cutting this entire area? That would be really nice. Or is he just gonna... Nope, there we go. Oh, brilliant. He's actually cutting that. That's perfect. Because, well, look how much corn we're getting from that. That's a rather large amount. And those iguanodon are just going to eat it. And it's going to waste loads. But, they are rather... I mean, they're annoying at the moment, but it will be nice. We can ride around on dinosaurs very shortly. How old are they? Let's try and grab Iguanodon 2 up there. They're still babies, so I imagine a dinosaur being a particularly large creature is going to take quite a while to actually grow. So, well, hopefully it won't take too long, because I would really like to see our colonists, our subjects riding into battle on top of a dinosaur. That would be an incredibly cool sight. Well, it doesn't look like that an awful lot of those stone chunks are being carved up. So I think we're once again going to have to try and figure out what we can do because, well, those chunks are going to be what makes this grand opulent wall on the outskirts. Let's have a look. Let's see who's assigned to crafting. I mean, Army is, he should be crafting as his #1 priority. Tell you what, let's just prioritize cutting the blocks because we really need those done. We need the resources so we can actually build up our settlement. Now, what is he going for? He's going for slate chunks. That's fine. Slate is exactly what we want. So we will leave him alone to do that for a little bit, and then hopefully one of our constructors, let's have a look, who is assigned to constructing. I think Beck has it as one of her highest priorities, but crafting is slightly above. And she's currently working on doing the whole oil thing. That's the thing. We have a lot of different things assigned to be used for crafting. So, and I think one thing that won't get done, I think we need to prioritize. Oh, everything is looking rather smoky. Yeah, the maintenance is getting quite low on all of these. I think maybe we should actually assign some people to prioritize constructing. I'm always in here fiddling with all of the different kind of things that people can do. because, well, they never seem to do exactly what I want them to. They don't really have minds of their own. They do exactly what I tell them to do. So I'm probably doing something wrong along the way. Because if I'm honest, not an awful lot has gotten done in, well, the area. We assigned this all last episode, and none of it has been done. But, well, we've got an extra 160 slate blocks, so at least that will go some way towards working on the new wall. I seem to really have a problem with building walls. Walls seem to take the longest time. Maybe, well, this is an expensive wall. Maybe we should, well, find someone else to get the materials for it or something. We can import materials. I hope there's a trader that comes along soon because, yeah, it's going to take a very long time to get the slate required to build up this magnificent town wall. Well, I definitely think it's time to get people on construction. I should have done that yesterday, but yeah, everything is looking rather worse for wear. So Wilson, get back on that construction. Beck as well. We could really use your noble wisdom or whatever it is that the nobility know about building. I'm not sure if they do know an awful lot about building, but Beck, get on the royal construction duties is what I'm probably trying to say. So hopefully that means that, well, we should see some of this getting put up. We should also see them going around and maintaining everything because everything is looking rather worse for wear at the moment. Everything is smoking and not in a good way. That thing is really smoking. Can someone please come and fix that as soon as possible? Where are all of our construction workers? Well, Beck and Stanley have been assigned, and oh, we need someone to clean as well, because look at the inside of this. That's just... They are living in a pit of filth. The Castle Beck is currently castle filth. It's castle muck and rubbish and dirt and grubby and just... All in all, just not a rather pleasant place to be. So, oh, that's something that we're going to have to do as well. And once again, we're back in the work tab. Let's have a look. Who can we make clean? Who can we make clean? Wilson, no, I don't really want you to clean. You are much too important. Mike is assigned to cooking. And, I mean, yeah, we've actually got a decent amount of meals now. So let's put that back up to 2. Let's put Hall back up to 2. And now we will see Mike going around cleaning up everywhere. I think he is the most recent subject that we have acquired. So, of course, his job is to clean. That is the job reserved for the newest colonist, or that's what I do pretty much in every Rimworld save I've ever done. The newbie, yep, you are assigned to clean. There is nothing like being a newbie on a colony. Your job is going to basically be clean up after everyone else, and it doesn't seem like he's done an awful lot yet. Who did I assign? Was it Mike? No, Mike isn't the newest. Army and Case are, but... Oh, well, Mike, your job will be to clean. Where even are you? Mike? Oh, there we go. Oh, we've got all of this to clean in here as well. We need some cleaner robots. That is a mod that I've got. There are robots that can do all of the cleaning and hauling for you. So once we have enough silver and once a trader passes over that sells those, I think that might be something that we should invest in. Because look at this. It's really dirty. I mean, Mike is coming in now to actually clean up a little bit, so it will look a little bit nicer. But yeah, it's the Castle Beck. Castle Beck has definitely seen better days, and oh look, this wall is really starting to come together, and it looks like all of our crops have been planted as well. So Agent has been doing his job. Do we have... Yeah, unfortunately we are having to keep some food in here. God, those iguanodons are really hungry, aren't they? They are quickly, rapidly going through my entire stockpile of food. Well, everyone's up and probably quickly going through all of that food that we have. Although we have 616 bits of corn in there. Like I said, corn is great because once it takes a really long time to harvest. It's one of the longest crops to actually grow. But as soon as you grow it, you get it in ridiculous quantities. So that should keep our colony going for a while. We've also got 137 carrots, so that's also really nice. And yeah, a lot of this wall actually started getting built up last night. I don't think this wall will get finished in this episode because, well, you can see there is still a lot of it left to be built. But hopefully... Okay. There we go. I've said it before, when the game pauses like that, it is incredibly worrying that I am about to be raided by some mega stupid, ridiculous raid that is going to destroy everyone. Now, it would be nice if we got this wall all finished before, like, the next big raid comes along, because, well, it'll be an added layer of defense, and that will definitely force people through our kill box, unless it's those damn sappers. It's going to be sappers, isn't it? I bet the next time we get raided, it will be sappers. It will just... They will be there to spite my efforts and to spite this grand new construction that we've been working on. But, Beck, let's go and talk to these people. They have so kindly come along to trade with us, and that is your prime job, is to go and talk to people and trade with them. Now, we do want to set up our trading point in there eventually, because like I've said, that will be the reception room of the castle, and it'd be really cool to see like all of the visitors go in there and just chill out whilst Beck comes along and gives them an audience. That'll be, yeah, that's something that I really want to do. But we need to kind of, there are more pressing issues to deal with. But here we go. We are trading with Onuia, and they are a bulk goods trader. I think we should be able to sell them some of our cigarillos, perfect, and we should be able to sell them some of our smoke leaf joints as well, which I really want to do because that'll get us a lot of money, and hopefully our subjects won't be stoned all the time, which does seem to be a little bit of an issue. Yes, Agent especially, he is a little bit of a stoner, I think. There we go. We've got 101, so we can't sell all of those because they don't have enough money to buy from us. That's a bit of a shame. Well, if we sell everything, we will be on about 5,000 silver. I think I want to be on around maybe 6,000 or so before I set up a new settlement. That way I've got a little bit of money that I can just really invest into it straight away. But now that we've sold them that, let's see if there's anything we can buy. No. We will not buy those guinea pigs from you. Guinea pigs are cursed. Please take them away from our settlement. Oh, there's been a lot of guinea pigs recently, and yes, none of it has been particularly good. Right, so yeah, we're not going to buy the guinea pigs. What else can they offer us? Well, not a particularly large amount that we actually want to buy. I think we will just sell to them. Yeah, your items are a bit rubbish, so we'll accept that. Oh, go back. I made a mistake, and there we go. That should be fine, and then yep, 840 silver, which should put us nicely over 5,000 silver. Oh, hello, heatwave. I think we may be able to deal with this, however, that could be a problem, so let's get another aircon unit in. That's something that I've been meaning to build for a while. Beck, you can... No, clear prioritize work. Wilson, you can go and prioritize working on that aircon unit because you are our best constructor. We're going to need that in rather quickly because it is going to get seriously hot. Let's have a look. It's already 43 degrees outside and it's nighttime. Well, not quite nighttime yet, but we are approaching nighttime rather quickly. So let's have a look. The interior of the castle seems to be maintaining its lovely cool temperature for the moment. Although, yeah, that heat is really ramping up outside quickly. We have hit 47 degrees centigrade and it's 8 o'clock in the evening. It's still going up. It's now 48. This is going to get rather uncomfortable. I'm very glad that our subjects have those cowboy hats and dusters. It should mean that they won't really suffer as badly as they could have done without those very important items of clothing. Well, that wall has come on leaps and bounds this episode. We're not too far from finishing it up in that direction, and, well, yeah, this bit is going to take a fair while longer. But look, we've got a load of slate in here that we can use. Someone is constantly crafting, that's very nice. Like I said, this will not be finished this episode. The Great Wall version 2 will not be done, but maybe we could push it into episode 28 when that comes around, because, well, yeah, I think we've done around half of it, I reckon. But my god, Is it hot outside? We are currently sitting at around, well, there we go. We have hit 50 degrees centigrade. I am very glad for all of that warm clothing that we have. This got finished. That's nice. How much power is it on? We can upgrade this. We can increase the power. And I think we will because, look, inside... Oh, wow. Our freezer is actually struggling to cope in these heats. Let's increase the power a little bit more. And, well, we don't have any power issues to worry about. Look at all of that. Our batteries are lovely and yellow and glowing. They have been ever since we got this chem fuel power plant, and that was, well, it took us a really, really long time to actually build that, but, wow, it has really made a huge difference now that we have got that in. Oh, random event, okay. Ah, half cost to settle. So that means we will probably be looking into settling somewhere again. It won't be Dice's Brook Mark II. No, we have the silver now to really push for an additional settlement. We know what we're doing. We have made our mistakes our first time round, but I reckon that'll be something that happens in a future episode because that's all the time I have for now. If you have enjoyed this episode, why not go down and give it a like? And if you have really enjoyed it and want to keep up with the content that I am producing, then please go and subscribe to my channel. I have been Carnasa, and I will see you later.